Hello everyone, and welcome to another part in the Let's Play Caveman to Cosmos. This is part, I think, 80 something, and today during this session we'll have only one target, and that is to capture Eridu. I actually don't know how to do that yet, though. I think we will need numerous attacks, numerous wars to get rid of that 302 battering rams that the AI placed there. The biggest problem is that this area is being covered by their forward outpost. So any units that I place here will get constantly hurt by the city. So I'll need some more healers, and I'll need some more... some more units too. We have 2 battering rams though, so I think I'll get just 1 more. And then get things like... I don't know, who's the strongest one attacking the city? I think it's Rally the Warriors, because they have strength of 7. And they have a bonus of 30 strength. Okay, this one has 30 strength, but that doesn't count. You don't have the attack city. Aggressive. 20% against melee, 10%. What the hell? Where are all the ones that had the city attack against animals? Okay, I'm completely stumped. How much do you guys have? You have 8. Well, then it might be better to build you, City Raider, plus 15% city attack. These guys are just experienced. But yeah, the arsonist seems better. They have some penalties. 20% chance to avoid capture. Was 20% city attack. 25% against siege weapons. Okay, well... so we need arsonists. So we need a ton of those guys. You guys are burning triremes, right? Yep. And fire and stuff like that. So I'll let the cities build what they need. And then we'll start producing arsonists and healers and shipping them off to Uruk. We'll also need the town watchmen, which I believe are the ones Babylon is building. Right? Come on. Game, stop digging with me. So what's our properties? Like 314. Okay, so both of these town watchmen will go down to the newly conquered city. And then we'll just need more units. Okay, so that seems like a plan well in progress. Other than that, my biggest, I'd say, wish for today is to fully expand onto the classical lifestyle. I don't know if I'll be around for so long, because 16 technologies, each of them taking 20 turns. You guys have no idea how long the turns take now. But we're gonna get a couple of new things like patriarchy. We already got the clone pattern, so our civilization should grow even faster. If we get the Judaism, I'm gonna start spreading it. And well, we definitely could get monarchy, classical lifestyle. Turn me into the ancient Greece kind of era. So anyway, I'll start working on this. I'll keep moving my forces, securing Uruk, and I'll see you guys with an update in 11 turns. So scratch that. Menelik II just started speaking to me, and he asked me about establishing an embassy. So I checked, and we can now get chariot and camel domestication from him. He asked for stargazing for it, which I believe is suitable. Okay, so let's offer that together with open borders and a rite of passage. And he accepted. So that means we should get 2 technologies
Know the self
now.
to be sitting in the chariot, the body to be the chariot, the intellect the charioteer, and the mind the reins.
The Upanishads. Leads to siege warfare. Chariots, war chariots, Hittite chariots, early chariots, chariot archers, Cartwright. Okay, that one is useful for us. Shank chariot and zebra chariot. Well, Circus Maximus, the Hippodrome, Chariot Workshop, and Culture Hittite.
Do not free a camel of the burden of his hump. You may be freeing him from being a camel.
Okay, so this is a less useful and a much less important technology. However, it leads to a couple of other technologies. Cavalry tactics, animal riding, and megafauna domestication. It also provides us with camel farm, llama farm, alpaca farm, and a couple of other things. I actually skipped this one because I didn't deem it worth it, but I think it's going to be useful now. So let's check Babylon. Can they get some of these buildings done? Sweat Lodge, Mule Trainer. Okay. We're going to be able to build mules. Garbage Dog, I don't want. The Pierre, though. That's a good one. So it's... Oh my god, actual 11 fucking science. Okay, so let's get the Pierre right after the Town Watchman. I'll have to supervise them manually. Garbage Dog, I don't want. And that's about it. I think that... well, the Llama Trainer would be good for us. You don't need to build more triremes though, build just one. Sundial Harbor. And can you build a pier? Or does it need... Tin Smelter increases fire. Flammability. Flammability is quite high here. So let's not overdo it. Terracotta Workshop though. Let's get that one. Not so dangerous. Okay. This is looking good. We're building the harbors, the Great Lighthouse in Akkad. How long that one will be done for? 15 turns. Okay. Okay. So nothing else changed. I just, moving some ships. We're pretty much doing our best. I don't know which cities should start building the arsonists though. How long do we have the peace treaty with Eridu? Sumerian nation, you've polluted the ocean, your personality, declared war on us, war awareness 103. What's our war awareness? I don't think we have one. Worst enemy of Menelik II. Alt. What's declare war? Shift Alt to prepare for war. Okay, that doesn't seem to be showing us anything. I don't think we can declare war at this point, as we have the peace treaty, but anyway, we'll be able to do it in a couple of turns. So, as I mentioned, we're continuing in the same way we were before. The Babylon Town Watchman will be moved to Borsipa, and there are already triremes with galleys coming for them. I still don't know how bad Uruk's situation is at this point. The revolt status is safe. Only 7% Babylonians are there. So in one turn, actually let's check how the situation will be after we're done with the city. Oh, you build one trireme right now. So let's send it to here. And you build one trireme as well. So let's send it here to Vienna. And you guys, oh, you guys are carrying more units. Good. Go here, and we'll put them to the city. You have a couple of units here, some archers. Okay, that could work. You're carrying the archers, right? There is an archer. Okay, good. We need that as well. We'll keep bombarding the city eventually. So now I want to see how the city, you know, while I'm recording anyway, of Uruk is doing. Because I'd like to see how bad we need to act now. The crime is going to be awful, but the town watch will be ready to be transported then there within a couple of turns. Maybe we can move them to Borsippa, so basically Borsippa can do it immediately once these galleys come close enough. So, okay, town watchman, promote unit to policing 2 and send them down south. Okay, you guys are galleys, so wait. So split you. One of you is gonna go up there, and one of you is gonna carry some of these units there. That's a ranger. We actually don't need that, but we have a obsidian. Oh, we can upgrade them to spearmen. Can we upgrade all of them to spearmen? What's the difference? 50% against melee, 50% against mounted and wild animals. I guess there's an elephant rider. Let's upgrade them to these guys. And I can't upgrade you to anything. Okay. Well, at least that makes sense. So we wait. But what I'm really interested in is now situation in Uruk. So crime is increasing awfully. The city has a, well, not such a bad unhappiness. It can be dealt with swiftly using some means. It's growing pretty fast. That's good. Revolt status safe. That's good. Special. Housing. Mud huts, pueblos, and stone huts. And I got a lot of pests. Education is going up. I guess we'll improve that eventually. Is there something cheap that we could get now that would make you happier? There's a shit ton of buildings that you can build that you couldn't build before. Story towers hut. I guess the answer is no. Chamber hut. Weaver's hut. So let's start by adding a couple of sand paintings. A rope weaver's hut. Dried fruit maker. Dried fish maker. Clay pit. Tannin. Okay, tannin maker. Rock gatherer. This is bark gatherer, but first you're gonna get a story tower's hut for a bit more science and a bit more education. The oil lamps could be good, but we don't really need to hurry that much. The city is doing fine. I think, yeah, there isn't anything anyway it can gather, so it's cool. It's cool. And what are you doing here? You're just holding. Okay, so that's the end of turn. Now you saw Uruk, and we can continue on to getting cuisine. Actually, what the fucking hell happened to our science? We lost 300 science. Somehow. Is that a mistake? No, something happened. I don't know. Oh, did we had a golden age? Oh yeah, we had a golden age and it's gone now. Crap. Well, that's a huge hit. Let's hope it's going to get only better now. Okay, another offer has came. From Menelik II, Ethiopian nation. They offer us megafauna domestication and they want 2 ships from us. one trireme and a second trireme. Sure. We'll get the technology and they will get 2 ships. Do you have anything else that you could trade? Nope. Okay. And we have... Oh, they're giving us fine clay, tobacco, nock, sculptures, and cat. And we're giving them cloth, clam, salt, and sea lion. Okay.
I found in one of the tombs an inscription saying, "If you touch my tomb, you will be eaten by a crocodile and a hippopotamus." It doesn't mean the hippo will eat you. It means the person really wanted his tomb to be protected.
That's good. So now we can get a couple more units. I don't think we will be able to because, yeah, they require some specific things. And this is just a dead-end technology. It leaves to nothing. But it can give you a couple of special things. A heritage bison requires bison trainer. And we can get a flock of herd redite. Is that like an ostrich? Provides feathers, eggs, and carcass. Subdued emu, subdued moa, subdued ostrich, or subdued rare. Interesting. Anyway, this is our current situation in the city of Uruk. We have moved all of the other soldiers that we had to here. And the crime is now going down very fast. We're continuing in building the things that we wanted. Now, the happiness is still a thing. But it's not really all that bad. Oh, we can build a chicken coop. Gives eggs, feathers, and a bit more food and gold. It's good. You know, more buildings for everyone. That's what I say. So we're 6 turns away from cuisine. Once I'm done with that, I'll be right back and give you an overview.